here in the Elite 8 of the Warriors Gaming Squad 10K tourney. Our prize pool sponsored by FTX. And here are the lineups for this one. Duck at the 1, Malik at the 2, Crushy at the 3, Dewan at the 4, and then Goofy at the 5 for Zero Gaming. Changing things up a little bit. Tay at the 1, Gazuli at the 2, DJ at the 3, Bag at the 4, and then, of course, the big 7-3 post-hook king himself, Willow Sauce down low. Should be a fun matchup between him and Goofy tonight. And we are tipped off here in the Elite 8. Ready to go.
I'm excited for this one, Harris. And I think it's more so of just the height differential. That's why they get put at the 3 or the 4.
Well, Tay's going to start us off. He's going to go out of bounds there. Oh, no, excuse me. LFN's actually going to keep this one. Not a great start for the Zero Gaming offense. We'll see how Doug is able to do. Love the gamer tag. Damn Duck with the 2 ends. We'll see if he can carry that into this game. He gets plucked right off the top. Another pluck. This Zero Gaming defense coming in early. LAFN trying to make it their own. And we'll get the quick slowdown here as Tay. Blue Fro looking good so far. Can't find anything in the mid-range. He'll reset. 12 seconds. Trying to find anything. Gazuli, wide open shot. Doesn't take it. 6 on the shot clock now. Well defended. Down low to Willow, and he gets us on the board.
As you can see, that's going to be something that the Zero Gaming team is going to utilize a lot. That quick slip right there to Willow, unless Love All Fear None knows how to find out and be able to step to be able to press a button and get that steal, it's going to be a long night for them.
Long night indeed. Nice defensive possession there for Zero. Tay for 3 gets it to go. An early 5 points here for Zero, and they got the lead.
You want to talk about pressing a button? DJ, right on cue. Great defensive play to go and cause offensive points on the other side.
Duck. He's going to get fouled. Trying to get LAFN on the board here. Crazy lineup. I feel like I'm seeing shades of Knicks Gaming past. Multiple former Knicks Gaming players plus Dewan and Crush. I don't know. Maybe we'll see Crush or Dewan on Knicks Gaming at some point. They no longer have a power forward or a center coming off after their protection. So we'll see how it goes. As Malik from the left side can't get that green to go. Nice board from Willow off the tip. And here comes Zero Gaming again. They can make the lead 8 with a good possession. Gazuli gives it up to Willow, and he'll get fouled.
That's a great foul coming right there. As you can see, they started to pinch right off of him. You had Tay wide open on the other edge. Great foul to be a pay. Reset.
Tay. Crossing back to the middle. Trying to play a little pick and roll with Willow, and he gets plucked. A nice play from Dewan. Here comes Malik, and he'll get fouled.
It's just tough. You know exactly how those animations are this year, Harris. You cannot run into somebody and expect the ball not to be stripped.
Yeah, no, you're going to have a lot of problems if you're trying to get around someone by going through them. This ain't football. This is basketball. You gotta go around the man. Ooh, Duck almost went over the half-court line there. Already has a turnover, and they'll get the timeout here. 3 minutes left to go in the first. No listenings here in Game 1. Hopefully we'll get more throughout the night as we get things underway here on the stream side of things. I'm Harris Rubenstein. With me is my fantastic color commentator, Joe Vegas. Usually we have India with us in the middle, but that man is in Toronto right now calling the threes tournament for the Raptors. So shout out to our guy, but we'll hold it down when he comes back tomorrow. It's now 7-0 for Zero. They need another timeout. This Love All Fear None offense is screeched to a halt.
It's bad, man. And this is exactly what we talked about. Which Duck are we going to get? We cannot have Duck having those mental lapses and potentially causing backcourt violations, getting plucked, not being able to facilitate offenses. It really starts with him.
See if Duck can get out of the cold spot. Dewan back out to Duck. Looking for anything. Good defense from Zero so far. Gets DJ up in the air, and that'll be a quick foul.
It's a great way by DJ. I wouldn't even say that's the best of fouls right there to wrap him up because you did have defense down low. But either way, great way to reset and force them to be able to take the 2.
Duck with a dunk finally gets him on the board. 7-2 now. You can always tell who DJ is based off of that bright green hair. Was a fun accessory piece for him this year playing for T-Wolves Gaming. Phenomenal year for him. Did not get retained or did not get protected, unfortunately, but that is just the nature of things. You can only protect 4 with how the rules currently are. So as it has been with a couple teams, the power forward gets left on the outside looking in, Joe, but DJ with a bright future in the league considering he gets back in next year.
That's for sure. As we see a nice, quick, easy dunk right there by the retained bag motion or protected bag motion. But I would agree. You have somebody who came in, who made the all rookie team. That's something you never would expect from a lot of players, especially power forwards, when usually it's given to centers. But he had an amazing season. Like you said before, he's taken the most amount of shots at 3, and he's one of the highest percentage shooters at that power forward position. So of course, he's definitely going to bounce back to a team. It really just sucks because when you have somebody like Bear, TB, Kai, and Slot, he's just going to be the odd man out.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do. Maybe one day they'll change the rules to where you can keep 5 in the NBA 2K League, but as of right now, it is just 4. I'm sure DJ will find a home at some point. A guy with his talent, also a guy with his personality, a very well-liked guy in that T-Wolves locker room. As DeJuan gets fouled on the 3, back-to-back fouls on 3-point shots. Duck has all 5 points for Love All Fear None, and DeJuan gets on the board for the first time.
Hey,
excuse me, that foul was on DeJuan. Bag motion's the one who's at the line, and he'll miss the last one. My fault. Getting my guys mixed up here.
I mean, it's a lot. If you're getting struggling now, Harris, come on, man.
It's 7:30. I'm warming up. I'm warming up the old pipes. I'm getting things going out here. Minute 30 to go here. Let's see if Malik. I also just moved the game onto my left screen now. It should tell you that I'm taking this seriously now. Malik over to the corner. DeJuan trying to make a move with it. Gets to the rim. Oh, tries to throw it down. That's a big board from the 7-3. Should be 2 easy points for Gazuli, and it is.
DeJuan was trying to end DJ on that one. Unfortunately, the contact dunk wasn't able to. Oh, wow. And you get the quick transition turnover right there.
Hate to see it. Great defense from Zero Gaming. Bag for 3, puts it in. 16-5. Joe, you mentioned that Zero Gaming has been on fire recently, and it has carried over. What a start here, an 11-point lead, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
We talked about this. It's the difference where they've been playing with each other consistently. They're locked in. They also have the additional voices that help. As you see, a quick, nice step back right there coming from Duck. I wouldn't even say it's a step back. You just quick stop.
Duck making people look silly out there. 3 players up in the air on that one. Cuts it to 8. Tay now, pressure on him, gets to the rim. 18-8, nice move for Mr. Blue Hair, don't care.
Just kind of parted the seas with that one. Just took that right off the PNR, ran right past the defender. Easy dunk, quick drops off too.
Crush. Back out to Malik. He's been quiet so far to start this one. Crossing him up. Nice 3. Can't get it to go. Rattles out. About a 6-7 differential between shot and game clock. We'll see if Zero Gaming can take a commanding lead as Tay gets plucked from behind. Nice play from Malik. Over to Duck. His 3-pointer gets it to go. Big-time shot from Duck. That was covered, and he gets it in transition.
Big-time shot by Duck. Even bigger defensive play by Malik to pinch there, causing that turnover and allowing for the 3 on the other side.
Gazuli gets it to the mid-range. Down low to Willow, the post hook king. Not going to go for it this time. 2 seconds on the clock. Got to get something up. And that is not going to go. 18-11, our score here at the end of the first quarter. 11 points for Duck. He's got everything right now for LAFN. And as our guy, I Try Hard says in the chat, LAFN can't stop a nosebleed right now. Yeah, big offensive quarter for Zero to tip things off here tonight. That's a nice lay in there by Duck. Gazuli with it now. One of the best prospects in all the Pro-Am, just secured his spot in the draft pool for this upcoming season. We'll see how high he gets picked. Could he go top 10? Could he go top 5? We'll see how high Gazuli ends up going, but definitely one of the better shooting guard prospects we have this year. He gives it up to Tay with 5 seconds to go. Clock winding down. He's still at half court. He's got to get moving. Crushes all over him. Tay, mid-range, not going to go. Easy board from DJ, and they'll get the reset. Duck all over him on the left wing. Cross it to Gazuli. Zuli for 3. He's going to get fouled. Another 3-point foul, and he can extend the lead to 8.
That is tough. That is the last thing Raph wanted right there, a.k.a. Crush. He already had what looked like a D going in on his teammate grade. Getting that foul there, he might be in a little trouble, Harris.
Yeah, it might be in a little. 20-13 now. 20-13 now. 2 free throws coming in there for Gazuli. Couldn't get the first one to go. Let's see if Duck has all 13 points. Let's see if he can continue to chip away at the Zero Gaming lead. Duck for 3. Can't get that one to go. Nice board from Crush. He's got the red hair along with Goofy. DeJuan to the corner. He's got the purple hair, but he can't find the green. Nice board from Willow, and here comes Zero. Gazuli to the corner. Bag for 3. He got it. Also with the purple hair, he doesn't care that time, and is back to 10.
Hey, it's those breaks, Harris. You know exactly how I feel about proper transition offense in this game. If you don't have it, it really puts your team back.
It's everything, especially when you can get those wide open threes in transition. Malik over to Dwan in the corner, getting everybody up in the air. Zero Gaming has been jumping at everything, and they'll quickly foul Malik. They'll put 14 seconds back in the shot clock, but I think that corner was wide open. Goof Troop giving it up to Duck. Great to see Goofy playing in meaningful Pro-Am games as he gets on the board here. 23 to 15 now.
It's kind of unfortunate. We
Zuli.
really didn't get to see that Goof Troop team with Duck and Malik. Unfortunately, I believe that's right before Goofy was traded to Grizz Gaming that season. So we never really got to see the Duck, Goofy, and Malik combination in the league.
Yeah, it was the direct year before. He gets sent to Memphis in that big trade, 2 first-round picks. The Knicks are able to use those picks, put together a pretty good team to start their rebuild. And we saw last year it culminated with an Eastern Conference Finals loss, unfortunately, to the Wizards. We'll see how they restock this year. They did retain Radiant, Malik, and Stick. Glow, Carey, gone. They'll have to remake that front court in the offseason as Malik, he hits that three, the Knicks gaming star. 25 to 18 now. He has been quiet so far. It's been all Duck, but Malik finally gets on the board.
See, and this is the last thing that the Zero Gaming team wants is for Leaky to start to slide. Because we all know when Leaky slides, it's a wrap for teams. So you're trying to do whatever you can to keep them just stagnant, keep forcing the ball into Duck's hands, and keep making him score.
Well, so far, this Zero Gaming team has responded to every single punch. Nice three there from Tay. It's 28 to 18. Quick foul there. Got about 2 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Shout out to the people hanging out with us in the chat. This is the Warriors Gaming Squad Battle of the Bay tournament. 10 grand on the line. Our prize pool brought to you. Our prize pool powered by FTX. First place gets 5 grand. Second place gets 2.5K. And third and fourth will get 1.25 grand each. So a nice prize pool here for this tournament. Always great to have a nice Pro-Am tournament. You got all the best players, all the best teams just going for a big old bag, just like the olden days. Nice to see, without the exterior pressures of draft eligibility and whatever. It's nice to just have a good old-fashioned Pro-Am tournament. As that one get poked away, LAFN will keep it with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Definitely agree with that one, Harris. It's nice to just have everybody on the court showing that you're playing at the highest level against the best sort of talent. We see in the chat, they want to hear comms from Goofy's side. We promise we will try and get you a listen in as soon as we can. We will just wait for production. But, we got you. This is something we do. We promise.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely get listen-ins as the night goes on. As Gazuli gets up and he puts it down. 30 to 18 now. Gazuli with that badge. I don't even think he's taken a three with it yet. But this Zero Gaming team, they have been fantastic on defense here in the first half. Minute 20 to go here in the second quarter. Let's see if Duck can do a little shake and bake. Gets to the middle. Goofy, down low against Willow. He gets plucked away. Nice play from DJ. Gazuli with it. Over the bag. He's been money out of that left corner, but you are not going to get a pass like that over Crush's head. Nice button press there, and he gets the steal. Oh, that's a terrible pass, giving it right back to him. But LAFN will keep this one. 30 to 18 here. We're under a minute in the first half. Goofy. A lot of badges flying for Zero Gaming right now. Duck over to Crush in the corner. Guess in the mid-range. Over to Malik. Nothing there. Great defense from Gazuli on that right hash. Flying at him. DJ throwing hands at him. Malik can't get around him. Finally gets to the paint. And that's a nice board from Goofy. Duck with the reset. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to shake and bake. Gets to the mid-range. That's a long two, and he'll green it. Cuts the lead to 10, but a lot of offense there just for a simple 2 points. This Zero Gaming team not making anything easy. We'll see how they close out this first half. Gazuli with badge. Going with Willow, who has badge. DJ has badge in the corner, and Gazuli can't get that one to go, but Willow, the big 7-3 build, and they cash in off the offensive board.
You kind of spoke on it earlier. That is going to be the catalyst of this team. Is how can Dewan and Goofy find a way to be able to box out Willow, keep him out of the paint so he can't control the second chance boards, because they're getting every single thing they want.
That was a big-time shot there from Duck. 33-23 now. We'll see if Zero Gaming has a shot to end the half. Gazuli with Badge, the fade three. Oh, he greens it. What a shot from Gazuli with Badge. It's a 13-point lead here at the end of the first half. He's got 11. 5 assists as well, no turnovers. What a start for Gazuli.
Hey, Harris, you said it yourself, man. He had not attempted a 3 with Badge yet. And right on cue, we got that quick fade right there at the buzzer to put them up.
Big time 3 from Gazuli. 18-point quarters back-to-back there for Zero Gaming. That is true offense in 2K. It's hard to even get one quarter above 15, let alone back-to-back. We've had some very low-scoring games this year in Pro-Am. We'll see if Zero Gaming is able to cross 70 in this game, which, geez, Joe, a 70-point Pro-Am game kind of feels like an aberration, but Zero Gaming on path for it right now. We'll see if they can get it done as Crush cuts the lead to 11.
Yeah, and on the other side, if Love All Fear None gives up 70 points on the defensive end, yeah, you might have to figure some things out.
Yeah, yikes. I want to go back to the drawing board. At that point, you might want to hire a coach to figure that defense out. As Tay can't get that one to go, rims out, and here comes LAFN. Chance to get it to single digits for the first time since, geez, what feels like the end of the first quarter. Dewan trying to get into Duck. He's got his badge going. Got about a third left to go on that bar. Duck to the rim. Oh, he gets blocked by DJ. Nice play on the pick and roll as Duck gets it back. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. DJ playing very high against Duck so far this game, and he pays off. Crush gets the dunk on the back cut. Excuse me.
That was a beautiful back cut where he kind of just decks back off the front cut. Easy one there. And also, Duck would have definitely had that if he wound up going up with his right instead of his left on that initial dunk.
Yeah, Willow was trying to play down there, but he was shaded too far to the left on that pick and roll defense. DJ playing really high. That was a very smart cut by Crush. Another recently protected guy who spent his 4th year with Kingsguard Gaming as they try to get back to the playoffs. No more Mama, no more Walnut. Gazuli, that's a long 2. That rattles out. Nice board from Willow. That 7-3 build making its impact felt, and he gets the 2.
Harris is loving this one, chat. As someone who has a 7-3 himself, he is all for 7-3
right now. The Pro-Am 7-3 gets it going. That's Duck, another 3. He has been mental so far this game, but the problem is the rest of LAFN has kind of let him down. 38-30 here for Zero Gaming as Duck leading the way, scoring rise. He has been fantastic, has over half the points so far for this LAFN team. It has been a real great game so far, and here they come again. Duck, right side's got 21. Oh, he gets sent away. DJ with the big time block from behind, but LAFN will keep it. Goofy gets it into Duck. He'll get fouled. That'll be a quick timeout for Zero Gaming. Duck with 21 points to go along with 3 assists, only 1 turnover. And you look at the rest of the box score, Joe. It is gross on that LAFN side. 2 points for Malik, 3 for Crush, like 2 for Goofy. It is not pretty right now. They got to get this offense going and get it going fast. That'll be out of bounds.
They're making this inbound very difficult. But also, I mean, it's only an 8-point game, Harris. The fact that they're doing, you're not having that much production coming from the other 4 members on your team and you're still only down 8, that really shows a lot.
Shows a lot of determination and grit. Also should tell you where 2K23 is as an offensive game as Willow, he can't get enough on that one. Still finds its way to go in. 38-32 now. 23 points for Duck. LAFN is very much in this game, as Joe just mentioned. We'll see if Zero Gaming can ramp things up a little bit here offensively. So good in the first half. Been a little cold here, but Tay shuts me right up and puts the lead back to 9.
It's a beautiful play right there, coming off that quick punch set. You saw just the Dex off ball coming from Tay, allowing him to get right on his defender. Easy 3. Nice little front fade coming.
That's going to be poked away from DJ. Duck trying to get a little momentum here. 23 points now for him. He has been the best player on the court. Charlie was mentioning to us that he thought he was going to have a great series, and so far he's had a great game 1 here in this best of 5. We'll see how it continues on for the rest of the night, but so far so good for Duck. Trying to get away from Bag. He does. Gets into the mid-range against DJ. Malik going to get a chance now. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Feeling a lot like OG Knicks Gaming right now. Duck over to Malik. Malik, left side. Gets it to go. Nice shot from the All-Star.
Oh, he was sizing him up the entire time. You saw the lock trying to give him more so of that open side to force him middle. But he's like, nope, I want deep wing. I know you're not going to let me have it. I'm going to take it by force. Easy, nice green by Leaky right there.
Gazuli on the right side. Has to give it up to Tay. Picked up his dribble. Wasting a lot of time. Good offensive possession from Zero, but they got to cash in. Tay looking to respond. He greens it. Hand in his face. Didn't matter. Didn't even get a contest, and it's back to 9.
Crush is fighting for his life, just especially with those Willow screens. You need somebody to step. I'm not sure if you need your back end to step. If you need them pinching out the corners, you need to figure it out because they're having whatever they want now.
Stolen away by DJ. He stayed home. Here comes Zero. Gazuli, mid-range. Nice shot. He's been taking that a lot in transition. I think that's a coaching change that instead of passing it out or getting the reset, just take the easy 2 points and go back on defense and get it again. I like that possession. Is Crush. Tries to get it back and can't. Nice defense in the paint. Gazuli down to Bag, and it's back to 13.
Another one. You see how quickly things change, Harris? All from transition. As you see it, wow. DJ was trying to make a superhuman play off that one.
Yeah, you got to love those dive out of bounds that we get now in 2K23, trying to get those loose balls. That hustle badge can really, really help you getting those extra possessions. As DJ eating them up in the paint right now. He's been the best defensive player on the court. And Tay cashes in. Big time 3 from Zero. They have their biggest lead of the game. It's back up to 16. This lead was 6 like a minute ago, and they have just taken off.
Speaking of taking off, as we see Duck right there. But Harris, I'm not going to lie, man. I might have to hit like exclamation point build or just hit DJ up on the side because that build is souped.
That build is soup. Been really fun to watch him on both sides of the ball so far here in this game. Tay again. He greens again. Big time shot from Tay. He's got 20 now.
Tay is showing up. We talked about the challenge earlier, saying, hey, we are challenging him to show that consistency, not check out, and make sure he's locked in completely, and he is answering that call. Speaking of answering another call, you have DJ with another steal. What is going on here?
4 steals, 4 blocks for DJ Too Cold. He has been outstanding in this game. The lead is now 18. 5 seconds to go in the third. Does Tay have something special for us? Oh, the post hook is coming, and Willow greens it. Classic every single time. It's like clockwork. Zero Gaming with a 20-point lead going into the fourth quarter. They are the hottest team in Pro-Am right now, and they are looking like it.
You got Joker the Cat, Captain Hook. I like that. That might have to be the name.
Captain Hook. I like that a lot. We